I love this song. Fucking love this song. Is the recording started? I just grab it from Twitch. Alright, I'm gonna sort these audio options out, like, right now, because the music is still super fucking loud. Alright, I don't even remember where we were. I think we just finished chapter 2. Alright. Movement Bob, what a cool guy. He's great, isn't he? If I accepted Chihiro as best girl boy now. No, she's dead. She's dead. The best person in this game is still Sakura. By miles. By a million miles. Oh, so good. The pizza, so good. With the face cam? Oh shit, yeah. Good point. There it is. I forgot about that. You know those stringy bits on pineapple? Got like stuck between my teeth. Horrible. I don't usually get food stuck between my teeth because I have back gaps in my teeth, so it stops the food getting stuck, which is pretty nice. Ugh. Oh.
I know I shouldn't cry. But I've had enough. I can't take it anymore. Getting out of here anytime soon.
She's the best girl.
It's impossible. I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here.
Fan Service Friday gets off with a kick in the balls.
If I keep thinking like that,
oh shit!
I might decide to.
Don't you kill anyone, right? You're like you're the waifu extreme right now in this game. The only goddamn wife I got left, apart from Sakura, who is the ultimate waifu. Donuts. I need to eat some donuts. That'll cheer me up. Donuts? Glazed donuts. Twisty donuts. Jelly donuts. Cream-filled donuts. Donut holes. Molasses.
Okay.
Oh, God of donuts, I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule. But right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary. What the?
Huh?
It's from the bathhouse? What the fuck? What is going on, dude?
But
I'm super scared, but... Is someone there? Whoa! What? What? Yeah! What the fuck is this chapter? Okay. The morning after the conclusion of the second class trial. Still a better scream than Makoto. What was his? Yeah! A primal scream. Everyone met up in the dining hall just like always. And I expected it to start just like any other day. Taka's gonna be sad. That's what I expected, but... Today kinda sucks, huh? Toko and Byaku still refuse to show up.
I haven't seen Miss Ashina anywhere.
She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today.
Oh,
That's, rather unusual. Oh, wait, wrong one.
That is rather unusual for her.
Normally, she is so full of energy.
Which is exactly what makes me worry.
so then.
So it's just the 7 of us, huh, then? 7 of us, then. It's Miss Plain and Boring, whose voice I have no, like, groundwork to build off of. How is this music still so loud? It looks that way.
How about that?
Sounds like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang.
Oh yeah, he might be a bit broken.
I didn't tell you anything. Fucking hell, she's going off again.
Impossible.
Or not. I think he might be broken. You can watch the other VODs for this and you're coming in blind since it's weird as fuck. Oh, it will be Black Ninja. Coming in blind on this, that's a bold strategy. Taka hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. One look at his face showed he hadn't slept a wink last night. Must be because of Mondo. The two of them became so close, and then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. But it's okay, she's a glowing green head now? I don't know. And then having to watch Mondo get punished, and nothing he could do about it. I can't even imagine what it must have done to him. Hang on, I'm still a little bit gunky from my cold times. Oh. That was a very snotty sneeze.
Well,
So, I mean, what's gonna happen now?
By she, you mean he? Oh, fuck it, whatever they wanted to be. I don't know shit.
quick tenor from down under to start off the stream.
Oh, quick tenor from down under to start off the stream. Melon crushed ice, you didn't have to do that. Thank you for that tenor from down under. I'll just open up the thingy. Danganronpa, you are so loud. Yes, hey, thank you for £10 from Melon Crushed Ice. That's so kind of you. Didn't need to do it. There's a little bit of mill love coming at you right there. Let's carry on.
We haven't found any way out, and we have no idea if help's ever gonna come. Now I'm all depressed just thinking about it.
We simply have to make the best of things. Do our best to get along and live here in peace. Forget about the outside world and accept this new life. That is the only hope we have now. What, to live here forever?
Well,
Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes, or every need is seen to. Why are you dissatisfied? In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for?
is that okay?
Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence? As society grows, so does its perversion. In which case, is our current situation not...
A demon angel, pudgy princess.
Huh?
Meggie, the drill shop owner, the bunny-eared Amazon cat girl dog boy, Robo Justice, the galactic king.
What? The bunny-eared Amazon? Catgirl dog boy?
And what I mean is there's no 2D here.
There is nothing to be done.
The mastermind put such base desires to their advantage, bending you to their will.
You know,
Okay, well, anyway, since Taka's like catatonic, as the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead.
Someone's gonna tell him not. He's gonna be like, this guy in the lead. This guy bends backwards to anytime anyone tells him anything.
So we're all gonna like, work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school.
Searching?
Well, I mean, since the class trial is over and all. Perhaps there should be a new place for us to investigate. Yeah, that's a ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time. Well, then once we're done eating, let's split up and begin looking around. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste?
There may well be a new discovery waiting for us, which may further enrich our life here.
No point. No, the point is to look for clues.
And just as we were starting to come together... Shit, I don't know where my crunchy nut box is for the yellow. It's alright. I found something that's actually yellow. She barged in and ruined the conversation. One second.
You called for me, so I appeared.
Oh no. Hey.
Called for me and so I appear. Genocide.
Oh, nobody called for you.
How is Genocide Jill not Toko?
God, this place is amazing. Finally a place I can just be my murderous self.
Brilliant.
Which is why I've decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me. Plus, I have another battle to fight. The whole killer with a split personality thing is so overdone. I'm gonna destroy that stereotype. I'll fight all day and all night, and everything I see is just blue, like me, inside and outside. Blue his house with a blue little window and a blue Corvette, and everything is blue for him and himself. I'm gonna fight all day and all night to murder those totally slanderous cliches.
But you are a killer with a split personality, right?
If she weren't here, my chance of survival would go up at least 10%.
Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need the little people to hold them up.
I don't know if I could keep doing that voice. I constantly switch the thing all the time. I find another voice for her.
Everyone knows you're gonna back me up.
I quite like doing that voice. Any chance I get to have the voice change, I'm happy.
Well, whatever else we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach.
You're right. Let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. So glad to have her as a recurring character now. She's not annoying at all. So we forced to eat breakfast with a murderer, and after our much needed but a very annoying meal, we set to work looking around the school. Do we really need to have Genocide Jill as a recurring character? She's annoying as fuck. Made a buff Chihiro. Oh, I'll do it. Let's see that buff Chihiro. I drip pineapple juice on myself then. So like a buff Chihiro. I like that. Buff Chihiro. Second. 1 second. There you go. Alright. We can now spend time hanging out with Buff Chihiro. Oh, everyone's favorite girl. Thank you, Buff Chihiro, for joining us. Hope you had a good day. I know you're dead, but now you're buff. You're looking really good. You're looking really good, Chihiro. Like, really good. Loving the muss. Loving the muss. Loving the muss. Alright. Loving that sweet muss you got going on there. Alright, what could be open then? Ding, ding. Maybe the nurse's room is open, or the love room, or the hell it is. There we go. Ah, it's open. So I guess now we can get in here too. Alright, what we got? What do we got? It's a normal trash can. Nothing inside, so I don't really need to spend any more time thinking about it. Why is that a thing we can look at? Probably a reason for it. A refrigerator. They must use it to keep drugs and stuff cold. Drugs and stuff cold. You know I hate warm drugs. Ding, ding. Let's check if the grate's gone and we can go up to the next level. Wait, no. Was there a next level? I don't even know if there was. Oh. Yeah, there you go. I know it's... Yeah, I know. Should take us up. There we go. 3rd floor of Hope Peaks Academy. I wonder what we're going to find this time. What's up here? What is up here? How did they get there? Rec room. Ooh, this is a nice looking room. Someone's going to get killed with a snooker Q. So this is... a recreation room, a place for students to come and relax. I never would have imagined a school having a place like this. Well, no normal school would. It has Othello, shogi, even a dartboard and a pool table. And look at these. They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
These will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay.
Listen up!
Ring, ring, ring. Hello there. Allow me to expound. We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, and all kinds of magazines. Oh, but nothing dirty. This school is, after all, this is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags.
So then...
And you'll be adding to the collection as new issues come out?
Too bad!
Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to, right now magazines are kinda...
Kind of what?
Watch out!
Oops. Nothing, never mind, no. Anyway, it's for my ex-foundation.
What he just said?
No jumping in the sewer.
I know, right? It bothers me too.
Most unfortunate.
Life here would be that much nicer if we could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Really? Suspicious. Very suspicious. What was that? Oh, almost a year now. Oh my god, 1 digit. Thank you so much for the year of support. A whole year. A whole year from the 1 digit fidget. Thank you very much. Right, what we got? Pool table isn't normal school equipment. Is this thanks to Monokuma or did the school buy it? There's a table here. Really uninteresting thing to make a note of. Copy of Othello here. Pretty bad at it though. Oh, we got a coin though. This looks like some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it? Maybe it's just for decoration or something. What is it? It's a beat up old locker. Doesn't seem especially important right now, so I don't need to open it. There are all different kinds of magazines here on the shelf. They even have a bunch of monthly comics, but without getting regular updates, what's the point? What's the point? There's even a dartboard. Did Monokuma put this here, or was it always part of the school? Oh, yeah. That looks like it flies forward or something.
It would seem...
Sorry. So the third floor is open this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab and an art room. I also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. Wonder what it does. Oh, it's a particle accelerator, obviously. This is kind of a cool looking room. A lot of empty space going on in here. Sakura just died? No, Sakura's still alive. What are you talking about? First glance, it looks like any normal art room. Something about it seems off, or multiple somethings. This is the statue of Neo. Never really heard of anyone using a Neo statue for life during classes or whatever. Please tell me you didn't spoil something there, Mr. BMC. It's a Venus statue? Yep, definitely very art roomish. This is the repository that attached to the art room. It's used to store different artsy things. Yo, what's that? Trying to pick it up. I was on its own. My hand froze. Huh? What I saw in that picture was Chiro, Leon, and Mondo? Jesus Christ, Mondo looks fucking huge. And they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head one after the other. Why is it only these three people? Yeah, tank top boys. What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How did they get it developed? How did they get it developed? What? And in the picture, the window in the classroom. There's no metal plate covering it. Which must mean whatever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak. There was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around my head were quickly drowned out by...
That's mine. Give it back.
Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated.
You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh? They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the book of youth.
What's going on with that picture? Do you know?
I'm not telling you nothing.
Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind. I don't even know why I bothered asking. The wooden mallets hanging on the wall. If I had to guess, I'd say they use them for making sculptures. A dolly. They must use it to move all these statues around. Someone's gonna get hit in the head with a hammer.
Well, look at all this equipment. It suddenly scratches that artistic itch of mine.
Art supplies, of course, but
But also collected all kinds of...
sculpting tools. So, Fumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes, indeed. Well, normally I limit myself to 2D. But figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay.
I don't know how that borderline of it. Okay.
I'm a fan of Charambo, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Saburo Rompongi makes. What?
Oh god, I sneezed.
Charambo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen in Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculptor fairy, representing this century's greatest quality. Saburo Rompongi, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Masumi series, which led to a worldwide tour. Truly, they can be only regarded as the Elite Four.
But one of your elite is missing.
Well, the Elite just sounds stupid now, doesn't the Elite Three just sound stupid now, doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Besides, that empty seat right there belongs to me. Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century.
I see. Well, good luck with that. Weirdo. can just be a short Chihiro. I mean, a tall Chihiro. I don't think it matters. This is the physics lab. So that's like a classroom, more like some kind of research institute. This is looks like a very expensive lab. This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized, and there's a strange chemical smell in the air. Oh god.
Oh my god, this place is so relaxing, so calm. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable.
I'm getting seriously excited!
So tempting. Oh my god, sorry. Oh my god. I think that clipped really hard then. Oh, I just want to like dunk myself right in.
Of course, Genocide Jack likes it. That's that just goes to show how disgusting it really is. Pendulums, wheels, rail segments, all the equipment is scattered all over. They're all covered in dust too. They obviously haven't been used in a long time. This is a tarp. It's a tarp! It's a tarp! There isn't anything strange about it. It seems perfectly ordinary to me. Doesn't look like anything odd to me. What's up with this ridiculously big machine?
Watch out!
What?
What, you want to do some quantum leaping?
Oh, yes, that's squat bacula? They call him squat bacula because his legs are so fucking toned. Huh?
That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. The ultimate physicist. Although they
Don't go here.
anymore. They died during the tragedy.
A time machine?
A time machine? Seriously? So we can like go back in time? Okay then, let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can. This time I'll stop Mondo for sure.
Aw, Taka. You're breaking my heart, buddy.
Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine, I could only go back 1 minute. Comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave for 1 minute too long.
One minute?
You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines.
What?
Honestly, it's just an...
Air purifier. Air purifier?
It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you could even live on Mars. But what with the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars. Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys have all this delicious air. So don't go messing with it. You break it, and it's your butt.
This huge thing is just an air purifier? And more than that, to go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. God damn you. Machine obviously has some kind of purpose, but I don't know anything about physics to begin with, so I wouldn't have a clue where to start with. Itaka, don't you think this place is like some kind of research institute? Still no reaction. More looking around? Okay. There's a bunch of files here. Probably old lab files or of research data. Okay, what do you got to say?
Oh my god, it's like really unbearable. A nice long bath and some tub of formaldehyde, that's like true happiness. Just thinking about it makes me, oh.
Okay, thank you, Genocide, Julio. Yo, even if like time machines were a thing, I'm pretty sure they'd only be able to go forward. Oh, it's a digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime style design on it. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Yep, still works. Should show the others later. I discovered lots of stuff, but it was all strange. But I don't know if any of it was an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. For now, I should head to the dining hall. He says out loud to himself. For now, I should head to the dining hall. Who are you saying that to? When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Hina? I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall.
Hina.
I thought she was sick or... I thought she was like sick or something. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable.
Are you feeling better already?
Yeah, I ate a few donuts and that really helped a lot. You do love those donuts. You must work out a shit ton if you're just eating donuts all the time, because you were in crazy good shape. But it wasn't your stomach that was hurting. Well, you know, my stomach kind of made me hungry, so, you know. I guess my memory's kind of fuzzy lately. Every time I do a female voice, it just turns into like a weird Morty.
They say a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Miss Ashina's pretty much the same, it looks like.
Just a second.
Hey, of all you people, you don't have the room to talk.
Well. Anyway, I was worried about you.
Sorry. Oh, fucking hell. Besides that, you... Huh?
Jeez, you're not that huge. Wait, what voice? Oh my god, you're not like so huge. What the heck? Did you convince him to like double up on milk production?
Stay away from her, fiend.
Man, that was an interesting going on her boobs. I know why. I know why. Like, I know. Oh, fuck, the voices. I can't keep them straight. There's so many voices. Oh! My head's having a hard time segmenting them all. I'm just segregating them all. I know why I like. Wait. You know, anyway, like, fuck. Oh, come on. Yo, what's up? Anyway, first things first, we should, like, talk about what we found, right, Taco? Yeah, right, okay. Yeah, let's do it. I keep doing the fucking voice. I can't get away from the voice. I'm stuck in the voice. I don't even know what voice I used to do for fucking Yashiro now. No! Oh, God. What do you got to say?
So,
I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery.
Could it be?
It didn't have to be like a donut-related discovery, did it? What does that even mean?
that's right.
Never mind. It's about the nurse's office. Remember? There's one on the first floor, right?
Well, I remember, but it's locked.
Yeah.
Actually, not anymore.
So then.
Did you find any protein in there? Or even vitamin supplements would be fine.
I did look, but no dyes. Just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff.
I
see, that's disappointing. I wanted to have more protein coffee.
It is disappointing. Like the end of the world is already here. Well, I'm not sure it's that disappointing.
There was an art room on the 3rd floor, and it had all kinds of gear. Now I'll be able to recreate all my favorite anime characters.
Hope fruits. Give some Miller the hardy fruits, not hope fruits. Hardy fruits, the hottest fruit. Really attractive looking fruit. Love me some hot, attractive looking fruit. Hardy fruits. Like a pear that you could stick on a pinup poster. It's the kind of pear I want. Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me, I found something while I was looking around.
A digital camera.
That's what it seems like. Does it still like work? Yeah, it seems fine.
Then, like, let's see it.
The heck? This thing's like a kid's toy. It's like it can store like 5 pictures, maybe? Doesn't even have a timer or anything.
Well,
On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange. Oh, she's not strange. She's Princess Pickles from Demon Angel Star Pretty Pudgy Princess.
Oh, so you recognize this, Hifumi?
Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. You have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it? Wait, that's my camera.
What?
Where did you find it?
In the physics lab.
It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it the first day along with my phone.
let's see.
Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab?
However,
But look at it. It got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection, or you buy a secondhand shirt. Well, that's it.
Huh? That's it?
It's not mint condition. I don't need it anymore.
Hey, Patty. You alright, baby?
Hello.
Weren't you just saying how much it meant to you? Then may I have it? You might find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't really imagine any of us are gonna need to take any pictures or whatever. Yeah, true. Weird, I'm wearing a little bub tank. Yeah, I have like 3 of these. No, I have 4 of these. I have one in each color because I didn't know what little bub was. And then I saw these tops and I really liked the material they were made out of. So I bought 4 and we wanted each different in like red, black, white, and blue. And then afterwards I actually looked at what little bub was and I was like, oh, he's a cat with like a little funky mouth. But yeah, he's cute. I'm okay. I'm okay wearing little bub tops. I'm all about it. They're just really fucking comfy. The material they made out of is like the comfiest thing in the world. It's crazy comfy. And he lives 30 minutes from you. That's awesome. Cat's more famous than me. No packs. Kiss kiss. Oh, he's so cute.
Oh, I just remembered. Be a cutie a little while ago. Like what? Where was he? You're kind of scaring me. Where was he? He was like in the locker room. He had like a huge stack of books he must have got from the library.
no.
It's like that's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me. She just like ran off.
Is she okay?
You're not concerned ourselves with her.
God, is she still obsessed with him? Poor dude. I mean, he's a dick, but I would not want a serial killer in love with me.
I searched the entire 3rd floor, but all the windows and the halls and the rooms were blocked off.
I wish they'd give us like a rest already. For serious, give me back my bright blue sky. Just forget about it.
Impossible.
Make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something.
Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other. Testing each metal plate, none of them budged.
So in the
It
end,
would seem escape from the other third floor is as impossible as we feared.
I see. Oh, penny poos.
It was an art room on the third floor with everything they had in there.
Oh yeah, we already know this.
If I can't watch all the anime, then I'll make all the anime.
I will hold on to the digital camera. If any of you would like to borrow it, please. Yeah, I remember that. What about you? What do you got, Celeste?
There is one piece of good news. There just so happened to be a rec room on the third floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me in a game of Othello sometime?
Othello.
Correct.
There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the third floor. In the middle of the room, there was a machine bigger than anything I've seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier.
Huh? What's something like that doing here? Is the device really that big?
I really don't get it. It's no use. Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say. So now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me.
What?
What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it.
A weird picture? You mean like dirty?
No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those three? And the three of them were laughing.
Oh.
I showed the three of them together laughing? When could it have been taken?
And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
well then.
Then the picture wasn't taken here?
Let's see.
I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to this school.
You probably just imagined it. Monokuma cast a spell on you.
They probably all had their minds, like, wiped or something. No, I saw it, I'm telling you. But if it wasn't taken before we got here, or after we got here...
How about that?
I bet they're still alive. They left the school and they took that picture.
Is that right?
That's impossible, after all. We saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. And they're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko, and then there's Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. So we have to figure out when that picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forged? Is that all there is to it?
Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you.
He's right, but more importantly, on another topic, there is something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that. You know how there's like a mole? I'm pretty sure it's Celeste, although they want us to think it's Celeste, so I have no idea. There's also something that has been bothering me, which I would like to discuss. What's bothering you, Celeste?
Actually.
It's about Hina. What about me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened? Huh? It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. Well, I guess you would be able to see tells, wouldn't you, if you were the expert, ultimate gambler. It is called a tell. Something that you can't hide no matter how hard you try. Yeah, that was weird about the anime for this. Like, I watched the first, like, 5 episodes, I think it was. They changed it from the ultimate something to the high school level. They're called like the high school level things. And like Taka's high school level hall monitor, which is, to be fair, just as dumb as the ultimate moral compass, but it seems even worse somehow. Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets a little longer.
Huh?
What, for real? Actually, no. Huh?
Oh.
But your reaction just now confirmed that you were lying. That's not fair. If you're going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly.
Nina, be honest. Were you lying about your stomach ache?
Yes.
I see.
crazy.
Why would you lie about that?
That's it. I'm sure.
You feeling guilty or something?
Just
About
a
me?
second.
No, that's not it at all.
But
It's just, I mean, I have a reason for it.
A reason?
A reason?
sorry.
I did it because even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. The truth?
Well,
I saw it.
So what?
A ghost.
A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
Hey,
Is there more than one ghost? But I mean, ghosts are.
See, I told you wouldn't believe me.
It's not that I don't believe you, but
Hina.
I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say, no matter what.
ah, Sakura, you're so cool.
So, can you tell us exactly what happened?
If you really mean that, Sakura. Okay, I'll tell you.
so,
So it happened like last night.
Yeah.
I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that happened up until now. I ended up getting more upset. And so to try to cheer myself up, I thought I'd go eat some donuts.
Donuts again?
honestly,
And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime.
sorry.
I know, sorry, I feel really bad about that.
Anyway, please continue.
But
Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound.
Grrr, 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 grrr. Grrr, grrr.
well,
It's old dial-up connecting or something like that.
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse. So I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro.
No,
No way, a ghost!
honestly,
It's simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state.
then all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw.
It's a waste of time. But there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it.
You're gonna go and try and see a ghost? Man, is that like really a good idea? Gee, Scooby. Ghost? Whoa!
He's become Shaggy now.
You can wait here if you want.
Oh, I don't want to be alone. Like, take me with you.
Hey,
What are you gonna do, Celeste?
there is nothing.
I suppose I have no choice.
What about you, Mr. Ishimura? Are you gonna wait here?
oh,
I guess that's a yes.
So,
Yeah, it was right here. I saw it right in the dressing room.
I'm getting goosebumps.
come on, come on.
La la kafulu fatang.
Shut up, what if he actually shows up?
Hina.
Hina, what was it? Where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost?
Well,
Well, I heard a sound, and then when I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro.
Well, I don't think it's gonna be there now. Is this the locker? There's something in here. Huh? Inside the locker is a laptop? What's something like that doing here?
Hey,
I remember seeing this. Well, that's right, I saw it in the library before. Looks like a laptop. Oh. The laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust.
so,
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. But how did the laptop get from the library to here? Well, someone probably moved it.
it would seem.
And I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. Huh? But I thought it was broken.
I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
Then perhaps.
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. Huh. I'm surprised you were able to dress yourself in the morning.
Oh man, if you had the love's clueless girls attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. I'm so glad I don't have it.
Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay?
Hey, come
It's okay.
on.
I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I'd spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole.
What are you saying?
Don't compare what happened to me with one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
When you got too high on the devil's lettuce.
Don't be mean, man. I was just trying to like make you feel better, okay? What if I get like all depressed forever now?
Listen, isn't this really strange? Like, what's this laptop doing in here?
In other words,
Maybe someone hid it in here.
But
If that's the case, like we found it pretty easily.
wrong.
Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Huh? What do you mean?
Hey,
Haven't you noticed? There's one big difference between this room and all the others. There's a difference? There's no surveillance camera.
yes, it's me.
Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind. The mastermind is blind.
So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it?
It's true.
And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro shining pale green.
Hey,
I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail. Alright. Let's turn it on. Let's turn on waifu channel number 4. It's just like Kyoko said, the display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
so then,
So first of all, we have to wake it up. Right. I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard, and the display instantly began to glow a pale green. There were a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
hey,
There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego? Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon, and when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark, and then a voice spoke to us.
You really came.
Oh, what? Chihiro's like put himself into as like an AI in a computer? Let me finish this last piece of pizza. Actually, I'll do that in the break. Master, you're here. Smithers, you're really good at turning me on. Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display. No, it's a ghost! Buddha and sweet baby Jesus, save me!
Calm down.
Calm down, it's not a ghost. Huh? And what is it?
Anyway,
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then...
hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Oh my gosh. It is AI Chihiro. I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. Do I have like a voice? Do I have like a robo voice? I don't really have like a robo voice. I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, the tone and everything.
It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter Ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. Chihirobo. AI program?
That's right.
It's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer, and by reporting different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit, repeating different tasks. Apparently, Chihiro used a support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine, reinforcement learning?
It's true.
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers.
If you want to know more, just Google it, okay?
In other words,
If this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. And that is why they call it alter ego. A fine choice then, I must say. If I can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up, the process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego.
I see.
A second perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this?
Are you okay with this?
No answer. Anyway, let's glaze over that one. Anyway, so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there. This is what it means, yes? Then he brought the machine to this dressing room, where this mastermind would not be able to see it.
But you know, all this about master and whatnot. Yes. I believe I'm on fire.
But you're only into 2D.
This is the most excellent 2D possible.
He's a guy, and also like a computer program.
I feel as if.
Oh, that aspect is no problem.
I mean,
That aspect?
Anyway,
Anyway, let's ignore him. Let's talk to him a little more. Kyoko typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on?
Master,
Master only gave me a general idea,
well,
but I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here?
that's right.
You asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. So it's taking me a little longer than I thought.
Master,
But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of this school. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked?
that's right.
It's gonna be a while,
Leave it to me.
but I'm definitely gonna do it. You can just leave it to me.
I see.
Because of how long it would take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Smart. It also means that the work remains uninterrupted even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you.
That's right.
Don't worry. I've got a secret plan already, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam. So if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes.
This is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Huh? Why?
Are you okay
Have you
with
forgotten?
this?
All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, we can scream as loud as he wants, but he won't hear a thing. Okay, then how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room?
However,
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. And what can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Then there's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling.
but
But like, if you leave the room open all night, then
it's true.
there's a chance I may become a victim myself, I know. Now, I'm pretty sure you're like some sort of kung fu karate master,
However,
but I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. That confidence was something similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time different. Yeah, it had an entirely different feel for sure. Like someone who's been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who's been born on a battlefield. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop.
So,
Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but is Master... For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do. But she recovered as fast and quickly and began. No, Patty, what are you doing? Patty is now settling down on the yellow card that I'm using to talk over. Oh. Patty, no. It's not for... No, Patty, no. Patty, Here. No, Patty. Patty, no. She stuffed herself in this corner, so look at this. It's like, I'm just gonna sit right here, right in front of the goddamn screen so I can't see properly. It does not look comfortable at all. Yeah, if I fits, I sits. That's a good way to put it. Just pick her up then. I don't like disturbing Patty when she's settled. I wonder if I can like coax her away with like a coat. Right. I'm gonna take a short break. We'll find out what her answer was right after this break. Okay. It was clear and concise though, so we know it was gonna be good.